Oh, perfect. Thank you. All right, y'all. I got my Starbucks. We'll see if there's anything that goes on here today. But I switched up grocery stores. And this one's got a Starbucks in it, so I'm happy with that. But I gotta carry my phone and sorry about that, and my Starbucks, and I got a skateboard and a shopping cart, so hopefully this one's less conspicuous. I don't think it will be though after that. They're like, la dee da. You guys caught that, right? You're looking at me like I'm a snack, right? Oh, that's too funny. Yeah, as a targeted individual, you learn to make your own fun. I'm pretty good at that. And another thing too that I noticed is the Asian community isn't above gang stalking you. So you might be excited that you got a new breed of people in town, but unfortunately, a lot of them they do what the government says, right? So they don't see no problems with that. So I used to be very friendly towards them, but now I still send them love, but I'm a little bit more standoffish. Oh, we got yogurt today, yeah. Let's go with some yogurt. Yeah, this grocery store is a lot better. Excuse me. That same guy. Maple syrup yogurt, yeah. I've never seen that guy before, but maybe he was summoned to this. This grocery store. Should I get maple syrup yogurt? I am Canadian, but that's a little bit too Canadian. I'll get strawberry. Actually, I'll get peach. I like peach yogurt. Alright, we got the yogurt. You know, these people are fascinating. They fascinate me now. All I really wanted was yogurt. I need coffee too.
Saving at Parent Street Superstore all hour. My colleague today, Ian McPhee, and Ian, we're looking at great buys, pork chops, and chicken.
Yes, roast too. Boneless pork.
That guy's got his head on a swivel.
Fresh chicken roasted with fried lemon drink for you, $2.49.
Delicious dinner time ready. It's extra so thin. With that tea and lemon.
I think I got some noodles, yeah. What kind of noodles do y'all get? Hot and spicy? Not for me. Another one. Why can't I pick this? Alright, let's just get one. I'll try this one. I'll get the beef flavor. We need coffee. What in the heck?
Front page savings right here at Parent Street Superstore. Again for that tuna salad sandwich. Chris and Ryan have the tuna on special.
It is cloverleaf. Cloverleaf tuna, $1.29 a tin. 100 grams to make a tuna sandwich. Rolls for $7. Cane's pizza box on 6 and 5.44.
Great lunch, sweet dessert, pizza pockets with McCain's at Superstore.
Oh, we got the Tim's coffee. lime. I think I'll get one of these. I don't drink no more, so that's one thing I do like is pop. These ones look kind of good. Mexican cola. It's like Coke, but it's from Mexico. Maybe not. Maybe I won't get that. But I like this bottled stuff because it gives you the illusion of having a beer. You know what I'm saying? Let's pretend. We're pretending here. Cause they's gonna beat my yeah. We'll wait till we get out the front. Maybe there's some cold ones ready. But this grocery store has definitely a lot less folks that I recognize, so it's better like that.
Street department to use scan for toll pickup. The street department to use scan for toll pickup. Thank you.
Oh, I know what I'm gonna get. I'm gonna get a lot of TV dinners. I don't even gotta eat a lot. I'm finding like I don't have to eat the same amount of food as most people do, and it makes me feel better. So.
And while here, don't forget Starbucks coffee. We have delicious coffees and teas and all kinds of breakfast sandwiches. At Starbucks, bring your awesome.
Hungry man. But I always wondered when those gang stalker folks were gonna go crazy, and I think the answer is they always were a bit crazy, so. So I guess that's my consolation prize, is I'm not the crazy one. You're not the crazy one if you're going through this, and I think we're at the other end of it, so. Know thy enemy. I think we do, so. Whoa, yeah. There's no crazy good deals, though. So what do you guys think about this 144,000? I think I'm the one in Halifax because there doesn't seem to be anyone. I'm the one on the east coast of Canada. So there's got to be at least another one. Maybe it's a female, and they're trying to keep us apart, like that Stranger Things type thing. Because once we meet, then we become so much more powerful or whatever. That would be amazing. I'm definitely 11, so that would make her number 8. So I'll be on the lookout for the number 8. But that just means infinity, so it's probably more symbolic than anything else. It's probably like there's probably something to that there, though. So if there's another psychic investigator, maybe you have a different superpower, like maybe you can move things with your mind and we come together. That'd be awesome. Yeah, someone with like telekinesis. I know that's the thing, but maybe we'll get some plastic forks and we'll like we'll practice bending those plastic forks, and then once we get good enough, we'll move on to the metal ones, right? Maybe that's how they practice that. That's the next step for me too, I'm hoping, but maybe there's somebody else with different spiritual gifts. Because I'm definitely like an energy reader. Like I can read the room and I already know what's going on. So that's kind of my gift, but it's like nobody else can really see it. So it's like something you got to use on your own, but I'm hoping like you tell other people about it, they're just like looking at you kind of like, what the fuck? How did he know that? Especially if they're up to no good, right? They're not going to tell you that you're on the right track. So you have to go through a lot of gaslighting about that shit. But I think that it strengthens your gift in a way. It's like now I can tell when people are, not only am I an energy reader now, but I can also tell when people are lying. So they kind of did that to themselves on that one. All right, we got bread, we got yogurt, and maybe we'll get some milk and some cheese and head out of here. Oh, sorry, ma'am. Down near ran me over with their shopping cart there. I'm sorry, you almost ran me over, I'm sorry. And I can't even go to the grocery store without some ones that's clean. You know, I've always been highly self-conscious, and I'm starting to see why. Fucking everybody's always wondering what the fuck I'm doing, or sending people to fucking watch me and shit. I always have to be on my game, right? Do 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 do. That's probably one. He probably has a fucking picture of me on an altar somewhere. I get that vibe. So, so deductive reasoning, if they're doing that shit, you would think that, oh, maybe I should lay off the social media and stuff like that. And I did for a bit until I figured out what was going on and how to protect myself energetically, right? As long as you believe in the reverses you send out, that's the trick. It's funny too, the people with voodoo and shit like that. I know one girl that I went to junior high school with. She does that shit, and she's got like this shrunken head. So I know that she's been doing some of that shit. Like, her head does not match her body at all. It's kind of crazy. Don't play with that shit, man. And another thing too is you can always tell the people that do black magics, their back of their skull or something, the top head of it is all, they gotta wear hats and shit to like cover it up, but it's all like deformed or something. It's not deformed, but it doesn't have a good shape to it. It's like a cone head. You know what I mean? Yeah, that's what it is, a cone head. I don't got that, so that's how you could tell I don't do black magic. Yeah, so there's probably something to that movie too. What's that movie with those conehead people? They're like evil and shit. Oh, they got soup? You want some soup? I give it to you $2.99. I need some cheese, man. Man, pop's expensive at this one. But yeah, I'm kind of obsessed with that 144,000. You know, it makes a lot of sense for me personally, but if you think you're 144,000, you can get at me, send me an email or something. Maybe we can do a collaboration. Figure out our spiritual gifts and like use them to to make ourselves become more powerful. For good, of course. I also I'm really into like researching like Pleiadians and stuff like that. They say that there's 10 million Pleiadians on the planet right now. So if you're not 144,000, but you're into like learning about higher consciousness, and you're into learning about like, well, if you like looking at the stars, if you like open places and you feel like really uncomfortable in crowds, chances are you have some Pleiadian in you. Those are some good signs, I guess you could say, that you could be a Pleiadian. I know there's other alien races on the planet as well. Like you have the Andromedans. Is that how you say that? I don't really resonate with that. Like I don't believe I'm one of those. Like, and you have the Dracos and the Anunnakis and stuff like that. You also have the Lyrans as well, and the Tholotians. But I haven't really heard of anyone talk about Tholotians being on the planet. So they might just be an alien race, like keeping watch over us. I don't really know. But yeah, I'm definitely fucking Pleiadian. Highly empathic and highly psychic. That's another good sign. I think most empaths have certain psychic gifts. Like in school, you don't learn about that. Like in school, nobody really wanted to be an empath, right? They wanted to be the alpha, right? And I can see that. Like nobody wanted to have my body type either. Like the more the skinnier one. Like I remember like when that body type came out, like everyone was like pointing at me laughing. Oh, that's Michael. And I felt kind of bad about it, but you know now I really appreciate my my genetics and my traits. So yeah, I remember grade 7 health class. Everyone was looking at me. I was always like, I was the empath. I was like the sensitive one. And I also had a skinnier body frame. So I remember they had the fatter one, the normal one, which is what everybody wanted to be. And then you had me. But I'm very athletic and everything like that. So it worked out. There's the cheese. Keep in mind that I don't really know this grocery store very well, so forgive me.
Right to the cash, please. Right to the cash. Thank you.
They got gourmet cheese here, man. Fancy. It's fancy up in here. I just needed a block of regular cheddar cheese, though. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I don't feel like I have enough food yet. Right. I got the basics, but we got Khalid. I'll give you everything. On the side, so sad.
Tomatoes, sir. And today, greenhouse Canadian-owned tomatoes.
Yes, we have greenhouse
Oh, we back in here, man. But yeah, if you think you're a Palladian too, fucking. Sorry, I gotta learn how to stop cussing so much. Keep in mind that I'm surrounded by narcissists, psychopaths my whole life growing up, so I picked up that along the way, but yeah, all my Palladians get at me. Especially if you think that you've been like a targeted individual and you can't really explain why they would do this to you, but it makes sense. Oh, of course, I get it now. I'm an alien. That's the biggest sign that you're probably a person that has starseed DNA. That's not negative. Is that you don't really believe that you've always wanted to go back home, but you're saying to yourself, but home is nowhere. So you've had a period of depression, that most definitely. That's something I can relate to. Believe that. But the earth is a school, my man or woman, where all the other we're all from different planets and stuff like that, but it just so happens we know the one that we're from. So that's like, that's really cool. A lot of people don't know that. Yeah, our ancestors are dope, man. It would make sense, though, if you think about it, like the Pleiadians, they live on a fifth dimensional planet. So if we're gonna make the planet 5D, it would make sense to send 10 million of us to the planet. We're gonna go through a lot of trials and stuff, but I think that was the plan. And we're gonna be made fun of for being different, so you can check that off. But we're meant to be different. We're not meant to fit in. Oh, nice. $5 cheddar. I just want something, you know. I don't need that goat cheese stuff to get by. Yeah. Let's get by off sandwiches for the next week. I'm down.
Salami sandwich, it starts right here at Superstore. Delicious salami.
Thank you. Man. I'm not Pleiadian. Yep, I'm a Canadian Palladian. I've definitely met a lot of Orions. They say that they can be good or bad. So just use your best discernment when dealing with those ones. I thought I was in Orion for a little bit too because just I really like dogs, right? And they say that the Orion star or the Sirius star is the dog star. So that's kind of why I thought that, but nope. So we got sandwiches, milk, yogurt. I got some coffee and some noodles. I think that's good. Let's check out of here. Excuse me. I just am gonna get now. Oh, those are red lights? Yeah. So it's probably her. That makes sense. It's like lines at Disneyland up in here.
Tasty breakfast begin right here with Mike.
That's probably not an accident either, but I'm happy I got a extra large iced coffee from Starbucks. Yeah, so another thing too is you're probably wondering how can I use my consciousness to avoid conflict? And I found the best way to do that is to remain calm in any situation because if you react, then it's almost like the go-ahead in their brain to like come after you. They got you in a way. So I think that's what part of our mind power is as well. So that's really cool. I've had a few close calls where I was outnumbered and shit, and I was just able to use my consciousness to avoid that situation where potentially I was cornered, I could have been ganged up on and stuff, but I just walked right out of there like fucking Neo from the Matrix. You stop bullets with your hand and shit. I've never done that. But I had a few close calls in jail where two guys came up in my cell talking about they left something in there, and I was just like, all right, I kind of know what's going down, but they just kind of stood there. You know what I mean? They're just like, all right, what do I do now? He's not fighting back. I think they wanted to send me to, what's that thing called, where isolation. So I kind of knew that already because I'm a psychic. So I was like, all right, I'm not gonna let them do that because I don't want to be locked in a cell for 24 hours. But it worked out good. So just remain calm, and your ancestors will provide a way for you to get out of any bad situation. Yeah, all those people know is to do is fight. So when you don't fight back, it's just like, what the fuck? It's funny. It's like their brain goes, does not compute. And then they feel calm too. So they're like, you are very powerful. Yeah, the energies at this grocery store, it's a lot calmer for sure.
Stawi już mało, co to pokaże.
All right, y'all. I think I said what I wanted to say and talk about today. So thank you for kicking it with me. I think we'll be good today. I'll post this one up later on. And to all my TIs out there, stay safe and stay prayed up. Okay. All right. Peace.